Boy, I had a bad miss on the old hunting truck. Me and the old hunting truck went out the other day with the old 4-wheeler and went around the hunting property and cut some limbs down and stuff like that. And I know this thing it burns oil real hard, and I got some leakage in the oil inside the engine, yada yada yada. And you know what, this daggone 350 strong, he keep going. 94 GMC 4-wheel drive step side, man. And I know I started, I actually got some plug extenders to help it from the plug getting dipped in the oil so bad. But me and Dad got to working on this thing, and tell you what, that right there, guy, that ain't gonna do it. Look at that. And it's hard. That ain't just, it's hard right there. So anyway, just doing a little work on it. Keep it going for the hunting season. And let me fire this thing up here and see what it's all about. And of course, y'all know, pound out country. Let them run. Come on. Let's see what this thing will fire up. Oh. Whoa. All right, guys, I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I'm sitting here. I just got these lighted Headhunter strobe bolts from Barnett, because my other ones, which were my gold tip arrows, which I love, my gold tip bolts, they didn't fit real good into that Wildcat crossbow. So anyways, I went on ahead and got these. I'm just measuring up now. They say they were 420 grains total. And so what I got on here is 27 grams, and you got to change that to grains. And the grains, it'll come out to be right around 417 in grains. So that's why I want to measure it. And what I do is just I'll write that on the arrow, 416, and then I know how many grains it is. Now these lighted nocks are real cool. Now I'm being honest with you, these lighted nocks actually, hey girl, I'm be throwing that food on the floor, Tiny girl. And so these lighted nocks, I'm trying to get this thing to focus in, guys. Nocks here actually have it's an on and off button. It's an on and off. Can you see that? It's an on and off. Look. So what it does, the string hits in the middle. It pushes that little piece down and hits that, and then there you go. Now it's strobing. And then, man, this is very easy. Look at this, guy. You just pop this up, bam. Pop that thing up right here on the side, and that's it. I mean, it's just that simple. That's pretty daggone cool. Anyway, that is the Headhunter strobe bolts from Barnett. That's pretty daggone cool, and they're ranging right around about a 420 grain total there. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with y'all so y'all know what I'm using, and I'll be going outside here in a little bit and shooting this and see what I get. All right, guys, Catfish here with the old Wildcat here. I'm back at the testing grounds out here behind Dad's house here, testing out some stuff. I had let's see here. I got some Barnett Headhunter bolts with the lighted knock already on them. And again, what makes these so special is the lighted knock is actually it's got an actual button on it. You can cut it off and on. I thought that was so cool. They come with the field points too. So I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test them with the field point. And then what I did, I got my NAP, my kill zones here, and I took the blades off of it. It's gonna cut the weight just a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna cut it that much. We'll see. I want to test this thing at 20 yards with these new arrows. They weigh a hair bit more, about 416 grains. So they weigh a little bit more than the average hit hunter bolt, just with the regular nock on it. They weigh just a hair bit more. I'm gonna see how much difference it makes. I'm shooting down there at 20 yards, guys, and see if I can make this any bigger here. No, it's gonna fight me. Anyway, I'm shooting down at 20 yards at that yellow target down there. I got this sighted in for 25, but we're gonna see. If I might back it up a little bit. Back it up just a hair. But anyway, we're shooting at 20 yards. Okay, see that 20 yards right there is high. That 20 yards is high. I'm gonna shoot one more time, man. Let's shoot again. Shoot 20. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop it down a hair. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. See, that's up. That's up. So this is down. 6 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the only thing I'm doing, guys, is really testing it because of weight. Now, if this crossbow was shooting at 350, 400 feet per second, I really wouldn't care about the weight as much. But with this crossbow only shooting at 280 feet per second, every little bit is going to count. All right, what's going on here? Just so y'all know, that bolt has to go back in there pretty good to release this safety mechanism. I'm really finding that out with this crossbow. If it don't go in good, it ain't gonna release that safety mechanism for it to cut on. So I cut the scope down just a hair. Let's go again for 20. Man, literally right under. So I'm gonna do it again another. Let's do it another 6 clicks down. Let's go just a couple more. Just to see here. Let's shoot one more time. And let's see. You know what, with these bolts right here, I really don't even know if you can change the batteries in these things in the strobes or not. I don't know. I did a little research. On the Raven. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and change this field tip out now, field point out, and put this one in. I did a little research on that Raven crossbow, and just so y'all know, it's gotta shoot only the Raven bolts. It can't shoot any other bolt. If you do, and I've been looking at, if y'all ever look at Death by Bungie, he's got some real good stuff about crossbow stuff. He shot a different bolt out of that Raven, busted the bolt, busted the Raven too. $1,200, $1,300 is at the bow shop right now. So with that, take y'all down here so y'all can see what's going on with that other bolt in there. It actually went to the right just a hair with the NAP field tip in there. Okay, there you go. So as you can see, I still need to drop it down a little bit. Still need to drop it down just a hair, but I'm gonna test it a few more times and I'll bring y'all back and let you know what's going on. So to let y'all know, I'm shooting these bolts, and the bolts are shooting perfect with the field point. But when I'm putting on the NAP kill zone tip, it's pulling to the left, it's pulling to the right, and it may just be me. God knows. This is why practice definitely makes perfect. So I'm gonna shoot a few more times, but I'm not all that happy with it quite yet. I gotta figure this thing out. Let's see what happens. So using this NAP here is definitely changing up the way this thing shoots. I've shot them all with the field point, and they're shooting perfect. I mean, spot on, money, perfect. But when I'm shooting with this, it ain't quite hitting it. I'm gonna back up to 30. I'm gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see. I don't know what's going on yet. It does not like this NAP here. Now I tell y'all what, that right there was perfect. I mean, a little bit to the left, but that's pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna move that right there. Let me shoot one more time. I'm gonna shoot with the field tip on it at 30 and see. I don't think I'm gonna do any more than 30 with this crossbow. Because you start doing more than that, it starts doing other stuff. You got to start aiming with the 50 pin. So I think 30 might be my limit. I'm not sure. Let me get a deer down first, and then we're gonna see. But anyway, I'm going back to 30, but this time I'm going with the field tip in it. And again, this crossbow right here is very sensitive to the knock. This on the arrow is very sensitive to the knock, because that's what releases the safety mechanism. Going back to 30.
And guess what happened?
What?
Quinn decided to get out because she thought she could do it by herself.
Quinn,
so she
baby girl.
So she. Was very hurt, but luckily I didn't hit Noonie. It hit me, so.
I gotta find my other arrow. What in the world? All right, guys, this arrow here, as you can see, this joker went straight through, and I believe I ain't gonna be able to pull it because it went straight through there, and and I swear, I think it hit in the exact same, I think it literally went in almost the exact same hole. Look at that. Yeah, I think it went straight in there, right next to this one. So I'm gonna leave my settings where they are. It opened up, obviously. So I won't use this one. This is gonna be a practice one. I might even spray paint it so I know which one it is. Say hey to everybody.
Hi.
Oh, wild child. So I'm gonna leave everything where it is. Guys, I think I'm gonna go hunting on Sunday. The wife is taking the kids out of town, and I'm gonna give it a try. We'll see what happens. If I get the right buck to come in, I'll let him have it. But I'll let y'all see what's going on. Anyway, shout out to my boy in Virginia. That's my Virginia blood brother there, Mr. Jordan. Shout out to you and the family. Love y'all. Reverend Peoples, old Kurt Dog out there. We got so many guys. Old Bo and Big Mike and Big Pencil and Bubba Roundtree. All of y'all, man. Y'all awesome. I hope y'all have a wonderful hunting this season this year. We got family traditions down in Florida. Big shout out to y'all. Also, if y'all looking for more information about this crossbow, Kurt Dog on YouTube, Kurt Dog. He has a little bit older model, but he is the one that literally has walked me through this through his videos. And again, Death by Bungee. He's another crossbow fanatic, real good guy. And so either way it go, if y'all want to look up some more information on this stuff, y'all can look it up on YouTube, because this is awesome. I'm very satisfied, very awesome, very happy with this crossbow. I'm gonna take it out to about 30 yards. I don't think I'm gonna do anything more than that, and we'll see what happens. And once I get a little bit more confident with it, well, we might take it past 30. See what happens. Anyway, we'll see you
in the woods.
See you in the woods, guys. So when I went walking early this morning at the park, I was also able to pick up those milkweed pods. And the biggest thing is now with them, you gotta let them dry. So I'm just gonna lay them right here on the truck for right now. But what I'm gonna do is put them. Look at those, Faye. Ew, that look nasty. So these are the milkweed pods. Open it up a little bit, Faye.
Okay.
Open it up a little bit so they can see what's inside. Yep, fluff it up a little bit because it's kind of fluffy.
Deep, deep, deep.
Like pull that out a little bit. See if that works. That might have been a bad one. Here, put it over here. Put it over here. So.
Disgusting.
Okay, let's see what the deal is. So this one right here might have been
a bag.
Might have been a dud, guy.
A bag.
Yeah, I see it's still trying to fluff up. But what I do, I'll take these right here, let them dry, open them up, and they'll be like little. Dad call them witches, but they'll float through the air. So anyway,